40% increase. I always wanted a thing called tuna sashimi. 3, 2, 1.
Tune here. I thought, since I had the GameCube on, I may as well do something else. So this is the GameCube version of PC Kid, or Bonk, or whatever you want to call him. PC Kid I know him as, but the Americans know him as Bonk. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. That was Kiffer Computer, something like that, anyway. Anyway, so this was made by Hudson and Red, who made some awesome PC Engine games. So this game got, say, 3 of them on the PC Engine. It's all brilliant. Part 1 and 2 are probably the best ones. Part 2 being the best, I'd say. So it actually got an arcade version as well. It was quite popular on the day. There was 2 games on the Super Famicom. It was the Game Boy one. Apparently it's been on mobile phones. It's out on the PlayStation Network. Even the Amiga got a version of Bonk. It got this version. And apparently it is on the Virtual Console. And apparently it's on iOS as well. Like I said, this is basically a remake of the original PC Kid. I don't know what these options do. I only ever clicked on the first one. See? I don't know what that does. Let's try the second one and see what happens. But say yeah, this is an update to the original PC Engine game. As you see, he's a little cave boy who can nut enemies to kill him. You can do that in mid-air, which gives you floating, or if you press it, you can headbutt the floor or the enemies. Collect these for extra points. I say they've done this so it looks like I don't know, like carbon cut out backgrounds, I suppose. I say a lot of these remakes they did, you know, being sort of 2D, 3D sort of games. A lot of them don't play that great and not that good, but this one actually plays surprisingly well. If I collect this, I get the meat, which gives you a bit of upgrade. A little bit different now. He's like a. This basically allows. Oops, you can basically hit the enemies and then jump on them again for extra points, and you can nut them. So you can nut things to the higher platforms, like that. So you can like juggle them through the air. See, I can stun the enemies. So the tunes are actually full remakes of the original PC Engine tunes, and they're pretty nice actually. They are pretty much like the PC Engine ones, but obviously redone. So perhaps I'll do a review of the PC Engine ones at some point. You can see him gripping on. In the PC Engine, when he actually bites the wall and climbs up with his teeth. I was a big fan of PC Kid back in the day. Played it a lot. It was one of my favourite platform games. Everyone was into Mario at the time, which is a great game, don't get me wrong. But I really like PC Kid. It's definitely one of the better alternative platform games, or mascots. Say NEC tried to make this a mascot for the system in the US. Which I think they succeeded in lots of ways. So with the Turbo Duo, which is a very nice machine indeed. So this was bundled with the machine, so you bought the Duo, and you had I think it was like loads of fun, the YS102, which I'll have to do a review on that at some point because that is my favourite adventure game ever. that was bundled with it, and there was bundled a 4-in-1 disc which had Gates of Thunder, which is also really nice, and Bonk 1 and 2, which is really cool. And then you had a secret game, the original Bomberman game. Oops, jumping there. And you had to do a code. I can't remember what it was. There was a code on the screen when it came up, and it unlocked Bomberman. So as far as I know, apart from the arcade one, the PC Engine is where Bomberman started. The PC Engine versions of Bomberman are really, really nice. So obviously Bomberman got converted to pretty much almost every system known to man. Which is a really good game. I remember getting addicted to the original Bomberman when it first came out. Well, on the SNES that was when I first played it. I never actually played the PC Engine versions. Up to that point I never actually owned them. Like, I don't know why I missed out on that when I had a PC Engine back in the day. Why you didn't get Bomberman. If you do this trick where you can stay above him, then headbutt him, kill the guy and just keep it like that. I've done him over. I think the original PC Engine graphics got a bit more charm to them. Not to say these remix ones are not nice, but I think it's got a little bit more charm to the originals. They say Hudson Soft and Red are responsible for some pretty shit-hot shooters. Being Wings of Thunder and Lords of Thunder, which is the same game, but I love that game, it's so nice. And Gates of Thunder is stunning as well. There released quite a lot of games. I think Red are pretty much dead now, but so this game's got bonus levels as well. Ooh, I was lucky I could walk through them then, I was just about to get it. Watch out, sometimes you get a surprise enemy inside. The inside is I can't go inside that one. So the one back there was a bonus stage. If I can hit them. No. Whiff try. Yeah, bonus stage there. It's got multiple bonus stages of all different types. Usual platformer fare, I suppose, really. Some have all collected and some have all jumping through the air like this one. So you've got to time these jumps. See, they did the Adventure Island game as well, which is not so good, doesn't play so well, it's not as good, so I think this one actually does play pretty well. So if you want to pick these up these days on your GameCube, I'm pretty sure it was Japanese only. Yeah, it's Japanese only. I don't know how much it's going to be to pick up. Can't imagine it being too cheap these days. That's, well, most retro games, to be honest. Retro gaming is becoming a bit of an expensive hobby. Fun hobby, mate, but expensive. So you can drop below the waterfall, swim up it. So yeah, this is you know, it's not bad at all actually. I think it does play slightly better than the original version. It's a little bit faster. The original version's got a bit of how do I put it? It's got a bit. You've got to walk a tiny bit before he speeds up. Cool. So you got to get used to that, but this game is not as good as Part 2. Part 2 really improved on the former quite a bit. But say this GameCube versions, it's pretty good. It plays pretty well. I think the original graphics have a bit more charm to them. Ooh, damn. Oh, that was silly. But yeah, that's PC Kit on the GameCube. Pretty nice. If you fancy a platform game, something a little bit different, you've never played the original, perhaps pick it up. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's pretty nice. But if you can, you know, play the PC Engine version, even if you're playing an emulator. It's really good. Anyway, guys, catch you next time.